Hi, folks. This is Terry, your Amazon private label coach, and I'm just excited just to see you tonight and tell you about the. We're going to do a special show on the amazing selling machine. I think those of you who have followed me enough and been on my broadcast know that I am a graduate of the very first amazing selling machine. I went to Dallas. I've been there, done that. I enjoyed it, and we're going to talk about that later. But first, just let me tell you that I have gotten some flack about me doing this because I'm a graduate. Well, the thing of it is, the American Amazing Selling Machine, they're coming out with version 5. It's going to come out in a few weeks, but before they do that, uh, before they come out, they always have a series of trainings, usually around 4. Sometimes it's been more, but this time it's going to be 4. 4 videos they bring out before that. And the reason I want to tell you about it, because those videos are cram-packed full of information about private label selling. If you do nothing else, whether you're interested in the course or not, doesn't make any difference. But my advice is that there's going to be a link there. You click that link, go over to my website, and it's on the page. It talks about it's my review of the American amazing. I keep saying American. It's Amazing Selling Machine. It's my review of it, and like I want to warn you right now that like any graduate of the course, I am an affiliate of the course. So bear that in mind, but it has nothing to do with anything else. But all I'm telling you is the training there by Matt and Jason is priceless. So I just to tell you to go over to the thing and click on that, and if do nothing else, just watch the videos. You don't have to do anything else. Just watch the videos, and you're going to get a lot of solid knowledge because these guys know what they do. Matt is an expert at retail, selling and private label selling. And Jason is an expert at SEO. I've known about Jason for years before the American Amazing Selling Machine ever came out or anything like that. I followed him. I was a member of his group, Content Kahuna, and some of the other ones. And he knows what he's doing when it comes to SEO. I think he's one of the finest SEO persons in the United States, as far as I'm concerned. He's a straight shooter, and so is Matt. So without that being said, we're going to go over, like usual, I've done a PowerPoint presentation on the Amazing Selling Machine. Like I say, I want to be upfront with you. I am a graduate, and I want to tell you about it. And whether you're interested or not, I hope you are, because there's a lot of misconceptions about there, and especially in the forums and over around. I had one person write me in one of my own places the other day and said she was kind of mad. Not mad, but she was talking about it. And she says, I use the Proven Amazon course. It's a lot better than the ASM course. And I thought about that, and I said, well, it's very obvious that the person writing this didn't know anything about the Amazing Selling Machine, because the Proven Amazon course is a great course, but it covers everything about selling on Amazon. Almost, I'm sure Jim can come up, and I respect Jim Cochran. Utmost respect for Jim Cochran, but his course, the Proven Amazon course, is nothing like the Amazing Selling Machine. Amazing Selling Machine just has to do with private label, and that's what we're going to show you tonight. And I just want you to know, like I say, I think the world of Jim Cochran. I've been to 2 of his CES conferences, and I'm sure I'm going to go to more. And what can I tell you? So without anything else, any further ado, we're going to go over with the PowerPoint. Let me get this fired up here. And we're going to get this screen share going, and right here. You know what I did? I went over there before, and I hope I got the right thing here. If not, we'll get it. But all right. So right here, no. Okay, hold on a minute. Shoot, I'm sorry. Hold on, I got to go back here. Going over here, we got to get this. I'm sorry. I was messing around before, didn't take my time, and well, shoot, boy, I goofed up. I got to get over here and inbox, personal, internet, entire screen. No, it's got to be right here. Share. Okay. No. Where have I got it? Folks, I apologize. Just bear with me a minute. It's all set up here, and I will get to it in just a minute. Let me find it here. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. And we've got to go back here now. Okay, now it should be up here, I think. Yes, okay. All right. I am so sorry, but we're there. Okay, this, what I said, this amazing selling machine, a graduate's opinion. That's me. I've been there, done that. So here's what I think about the amazing selling machine, about the course, about the whole program. And so here's what I think. So let's go. The amazing selling machine, what is it? Well, first of all, there's a lot of misconception about there. The amazing selling machine is a comprehensive system of instructions and tools designed to help the student achieve financial success as an Amazon private labeler. Like I say, you can't compare it to the Proven Amazon course. Proven Amazon course deals with everything to do with selling on Amazon. The amazing selling machine just deals with private label, and that's all. So just want to get that straight. So all right, yeah. Excuse me, I hit the wrong button again. I'm doing great tonight. What can I tell you? So what's included in this amazing selling machine course? The course is divided into modules that take you step by step through every aspect of starting an Amazon private label business. The first couple modules, you know, are about starting your business. What kind of business you need? You need an LLC, whatever you need. It gives you guidelines on that. So, and it is about establishing your business, how to set up a Seller Central account, how to set up an FBA account, you know, and all that. It goes through and step by step by step. They've got videos on there, and they've got the forums and all that. You can go and get help with it. It talks about solidifying your business. It's got modules on that, how to make it solid, you know, how to find a label designer, something that you can do and you can brand, and you can just, after you get going and he knows exactly what you want, and you just give him an email, tell him what you want, and you've had it in a couple of days because he knows exactly. He doesn't have to start from scratch. It's all about that. It's all about using people, not using them in a bad way, but using them to get what you want and to get a good working relation with them. You know, and that's where it's all about. When you get a good working relation with people, you call them up, or in this case, you do an email, because probably a lot of times, like I use it, a person over in Pakistan. For mine, he does a great job. He understands me, I understand him, and I have no problem. And I can just send him an email, and I've got it back in a couple days. So, and then it talks about managing your business, and we've talked about this. I teach a lot of the same things. You know, about managing your business, about setting your business up so that Amazon lets you know exactly when you're going to be short on, not short, but it's time to reorder. It teaches you about all that. It talks about, it goes into great detail about selling your business, because as we've talked about, you want to build a business that's sellable. You don't want to build a job. Nobody's interested in buying a job. And they point that out. And that's one of the places I got it. You know, I'm trying to teach you to build a business that's sellable, that you could pass on to give to your kids, or you can do with it whatever you want. You can trash it if you want. You know, that's your business. But the point of it is, you're building a business and not a job, because jobs, nobody wants a job, you know, including yourself. You might like it for a while, and man, you can label and pack and ship and all that kind of stuff. But after a while, man, it gets old. And especially if you get around my age, 72, 73, man, you don't want to do it every day. So what can I tell you? So that's what's included in this amazing selling machine. So in here, the course includes a system of tools designed to help you advertise and promote your product and brands for greater visibility. And that's what it's all about. And notice I say this, a system of tools, and that's what makes the amazing selling machine different than my course. I'll be right on it, right up front with you. Like I say, Jason Kassenbach, who's one of the co-founders of the amazing selling machine, is an expert, and I use that. I use that with all due respect. He's an expert at SEO. He knows what works. He knows what you've got to do. And that's part of the tool system that comes with the Amazing Selling Machine. To me, that part right there is worth the price of the course right by itself, because, I'll be honest with you, I sell every time I sell a product, it automatically gets a series of 4 emails go out for me, and that was set up long before any of the other parties came along. And that's part of the system. And it's still, after this time, I've been 3.5, 4 years, whatever it is, since the first one. I still, because I'm part of the system, I'm part of the Amazing Selling Machine. So I get to use the tools. You get to communicate with your customer, help you. I talk all the time about sending a love letter to your customer, and that's what I'm talking about. Man, you can communicate. If Amazon allows you to send your customer 4 emails on every job. Every sale. So take advantage of those. That's what the Amazing Selling Machine is all about. It's communicating with your customers, and it's tools to help you get the word out to the world about your product. Press releases, you hear me talk about it, Matt. If you go over to some of these press release sites, and they're charging upwards like $150 to send out maybe 3-4 press releases a month. With the Amazing Selling Machine, I could send 3 a day, guys. I hate to tell you, that's, like I say, it's the tools in the Amazing Selling Machine, and they've got a lot more tools, and I'm not going to go into them tonight. That's not what this is all about. This is just to give you an overview of what it's about, and I just felt like I had to set things straight. That's not my job, but there's a lot of misconceptions out there, and that's what I wanted you to know, exactly what's going on. But it's tools to help you get the word out to the world about your product, and that's what it's all about, promoting that product, because you need to promote your product. Amazon does a great job of helping you promote, as long as you do the right things, but then after they really can't do much. Their hands are tied, but not for you. You can send press releases out, you can do articles, you can do a lot of things, and that's what the tools on the Amazing Selling Machine are designed to do, for you to get the word out for anything else. So the Amazing Selling Machine, what's included? The course includes a forum for class members where you can get your questions answered by expert moderators who have been there and done that. You can do product questions, business questions, promotion questions, and as my friend Jim Edwards says, and more and more and more and more and more. So, but the thing of it is, these are not just people that have kind of played with this. These people that are moderators on the forum for the ASM are people that are power sellers by far. They've been there, they've done that, and when they answer a question, it's right on. It's good advice. They stick with it. They not stick with it. That's not the exact what I want to say is they know what they're talking about, and I'm going to tell you why here in just a little bit. But they're experts, and it's not just somebody like some of the forums you go to now. There's one that oh man, I'm telling you, I dread it every time I go to, because the bad advice on there is oh man. I think the advice on there is really bad, but I'm not going to get into it and not say who it is or anything else. But you need to watch yourself on some of these forums, because if they don't have somebody that know what they're talking about at the top, the advice by these people that are just learning, and they get their opinion, it's bad. I'm telling you, it's bad. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But on the Amazing Selling Machine, it's not that way. The people on the forum moderators and that are people that have been there, done that. They know exactly what they're talking about, and their advice is like gold. So so this is where we get into it. The Amazing Selling Machine, what it isn't. Now, let me say it again. This is what it isn't, because there's a lot of things that the course is everything. Okay, the course is not for those who want somebody standing over their shoulder, making sure they don't make a mistake. It's not that, folks. The course gives you information. It tells you where to go. It tells you what to look for. Anything like that, but it's you have to make your final decision. They're not going to make it for you. It's up to you. You do diligence. So you have to be a doer to get in to work this course and get your money out of it, because as I say the next time, the course is not for those who have problems making a decision. Because like I say, They give you a system that's worked, it's proven it works, and everything else, and they tell you what to look for, who to do it, where to go, and all that kind of stuff. But you have to make the decision. The course is not for those who have problems making a decision, because let me tell you, this is really powerful, because a lot of people that sign up for this course they don't know how to make a decision. They're afraid to make a decision. They paid all that money for their course, and when the course tells them exactly what they go and everything, and they've got some great products, but they can't make the decision. There will be people in this course, because you've got amateurs as well as people that have been selling on Amazon for years when they take this course, and some of those, they'll be within a month or 6 weeks, they'll have 2 or 3 products on there, start making a lot of money, and some of the other ones that they're still trying to decide which product they should get, or do I need to get this tool or need to get this tool. And the thing of it is, you got to forget about that. That's all garbage. You got to be able to make a decision. So if you can't make a decision and you're not willing to take some risk, you don't need to get on this amazing selling machine. It's not for you. Get in somebody else, get in some other course like that, and just play along whatever you want, because that's what it's doing. If you can't make a decision, you're playing. So just bear that in mind. So they give you all the information you need, but you have to make the decision. Do your due diligence. And that's what I'm trying to say. I see a lot of people, and this is where I see a lot of the, sour grapes, hard feelings, whatever you want to call it, from people, the Amazing Selling Machine, because they just can't make a decision. They've got all these products, and they went through them, they checked them out, everything else. They've even gone to suppliers and everything. They're worried about whether the supplier is going to screw them, and all this kind of stuff. And it's utterly ridiculous. If you're not willing to make a decision, if you're not willing to take some risk, then you don't need the Amazing Selling Machine. You don't need to be selling on Amazon. You kind of need to go back and get a job and pilot a rocking chair, or do whatever you want. I'm 73, but I sure don't pilot a rocking chair. I get up and do what I've got to do to make my due diligence, and so that being said, like I say, they give you the information you need, but you have to make the decision. So that's what it's. It isn't Amazing Selling Machine. What it isn't. It isn't a course to help those who want to do it their own way. The course is a step-by-step logical system designed to take you from startup to success selling private label products on Amazon and beyond using their proven system. And that's exactly what it is. Because if you're the one, if you like to do it yourself, if you like to just get out there and blaze new trails and everything like that, the Amazing Selling Machine is not for you. The Amazing Selling Machine is the one to follow a step-by-step thing that's logical, in order, and designed for profitability. Then you do it. When they tell you to keep your ROI at 40% and all that, that doesn't mean you should take a chance of doing it at 20%. If you want to lose money, that's what you do. But gosh darn it, guys, they do it because it's set up for you, so they want you to succeed. And so many times you get on these forums and say, oh, well, if you're selling $1,000 a week or so many a week or something like that, you can afford to do a 20% ROI. Bull. That's all I can say. I can say anymore. But watch it, and that's what I teach the same thing. But so many people, they want to do yours, and I get questions daily. They don't want to do what I teach, but they want me to give them advice. And I do the best I can. But like I say, in the Amazing Selling Machine, the power is in the tools and the ability. They tell you exactly what to do. There's nothing left to chance. So what can I tell you? Would I take the course again? Yes, but I don't have to. See, it's been what, 3 years, 3.5? I still have access to the course 24 hours, 24/7. I still have access to the tools 24/7. I still have access to the forum 24/7. And I still get an invitation to the graduation event. As every time they open the doors up, like in 1, 2, 3, and 4, now they're coming, they're going to open up for 5, that at the end of that 8-week course, 9 weeks, then they have a beautiful event. Last year it was in Vegas, and I didn't get it. I couldn't make it because I had some other commitments, and it's a shame, because I know I missed a good time and a lot of good teaching, because man, the teaching at the graduation events is first class. I don't know to tell you. It's just first class. But the thing of it is, I'm a member of the course, so I can go in 24/7. And the thing about it is, the course is not the same as when I first took it because things have changed. Amazon's changed. People have changed, views changed, and things are working better than what they were before. So they change all the time. And I constantly find myself, not that often, but I still constantly myself maybe once a month or so going over to check something out, see if they're still saying the same thing or they're maybe improved if they go in a different way in that. And from what I understand, there's a lot of it on this 5 that's been revamped in that, which is good because it's all great information. So would I take the course again? Yeah, you better believe I would. It's like I say, it's been these years, and let's put it, I wouldn't be here tonight talking to you if I hadn't have taken the course. What can I tell you? Would I take the course again? Yes, definitely. So, how to get free SMA training, and I talked about this a little bit when we first opened up tonight. So before every opening of the ASM doors, Jason and Matt provide a series of free training. What they do, like I say, this time it's 4 videos from what I understand. Sometimes it's been more, but the trainings are excellent. I can't say enough. These trainings are some of the best private label trainings around, and they're free. So my advice is, even if you're not interested in taking the course, watch the free videos. I do, even after all these time, even teaching you guys and everything, and I still watch those videos because I learn something every time. Matt and Jason are experts, and every time they do a video, I'd listen to it. I'd watch it because they give out good advice, and they're not stingy with it. They are, they give you good advice. And what can I tell you? It's just worth it so much. And like I say, these trainings are free. There's 4 of them. All you have to do is sign up. I think you got to put your email in there to get the training, and I'm sure they're going to send you something or something. But that's beside the point. But they're free. And my advice to you is sign up for those videos. Get those videos, watch those videos, take notes on those videos. And like I say, even if you're not interested in taking the course, just watch the videos because I do. I kid you not. So you can get access to the free training here. And this is just my own site, is Private Label Selling, page 424. If you go to my site, privatelabelselling.com, you're going to find over on the right, there's going to be lists. And I think there's going to be, it's going to say, Amazon Amazing Selling Machine. I'm sorry. You'll find it over there, but it's 424. If you copy that down, and it's on the right over here in the box over at the top, over the right of your screen. I think it's on your right. Yes. No, it'd be on your left, I guess, but it's on my right. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry. But anyway, that's where you can access it. Like I say, there is no charge for them for these 4 videos, and I've seen 2 of them, and they're fantastic. There's 2 more to come, and I'm sure they're going to be just as great. And like I say, I've always watched them. I watch them every one. So with that being said, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to stop the broadcast.